I'm Isabella Cecilia, one of the most magnificent perfume makers here in England. My purpose in the Renaissance era was to help people smell decent. People in the Renaissance did not bathe very often, and how you smelt was a very important part of society. I imagine that my impact on future society will be huge. Perfume is the start to cosmetics and display. Without perfume in the future, people would not be able to fit their social class. This is my masterpiece. My masterpiece is a giant glass perfume bottle with decorations on the outside and blue perfume in the inside. As you can see, it is much bigger than the traditional glass bottles. My masterpiece relates to me because I am a perfume artist in the Renaissance. I bet you can't guess what my bottle items are. Perfume. I made perfume because, well, as you know, I am a perfume artist. I made 12 different bottles, including 2 different scents, lavender and rosemary. This is my guild sign, ye old perfume artist. This is my perfume menu, stating the perfume of the day, lavender. This is my display sign. Here's how to make perfume. Making perfume is fun and simple, but very time-consuming. First, you have to collect about 5 flowers, depending on how much perfume you want. Next, wash them thoroughly and let them soak in water and soap for 10 minutes. After that, chop the flowers into a bowl, removing all the stems and leaves. Mush them together for 2 minutes. When you're done, put them in a small bowl with a small amount of alcohol and securely cover the bowl with some foil or a lid. Place the bowl near a window and let the flowers soak for roughly 2 to 3 weeks. After 2 to 3 weeks, take the mixture and add it to some baby oil. Now just put it into the bottles and you have perfect smelling perfume. The ingredients you will need for your perfume is baby oil, rubbing alcohol, flowers, a big bowl, knife, a foil or some lid, and bottles. These are pictures from the Renaissance era. Some people at a merchant fair, one of my main idols, one of the first girls to ever invent perfume. This is someone collecting flowers for perfume. These are some bottles and a quote. This is a stick on which you test the perfume on. And these are all the steps on how to make perfume that I just explained in this paragraph. That is my display sign, and thank you for watching. I'm Isabella, and this is my costume. I was a poor merchant, so this is all I could afford. A plain white flowy blouse, a long peasant skirt, and some rugged boots. This is fresh lavender from my beautiful garden. I sun-dried it so I can use it for my perfume. These are my perfume testers. This is my stone grinder. I use this to grind and chop up the flowers to get the paste to make my perfume. This is my basket. I use it to collect fresh flowers. Life in Florence, Italy during the Renaissance era was flourishing with new ideas. It was a very exciting time for merchants like me. Renaissance means the rebirth. We adopted many classical ideas from Roman times.
What was your position in society?
I would say I'm a little over a peasant. I'm a poor merchant.
What was your family like?
Well, my mother and my sister died in the bubonic plague 7 years ago. Since then, it has been just me and my father, who is ill, and my 3 little brothers, Alicio, Niccolo, and Leonardo.
Since when have you been inspired by perfume?
Well, when I was a little girl and I was going through the rough times in my life, I would always go outside to our little garden and I would smell the flowers, and they've just always been, since then, it's been my passion to do something with flowers. Whether it was a florist, a perfume artist, I just was so inspired. I am Elizabeth Cecilia, one of the most marvelous perfume artists in all of Florence. Thank you for watching my presentation.